on opinion poll tonight. Maharashtra and Punjab. And Poll-O-Meter, your forecast.
So let's get straight into our opinion poll section. Remember, this is a sample size of over 50,000 people around the country and a very large sample size for Maharashtra. Joining us to analyze the implications and why he's made these forecasts, of course, is Dorab Supariwala, because I never understood why he makes these forecasts. Why do you do this every election? It's torture.
Yeah, I know it is. It is.
And for the political implications, Veer Sangvi and Mukul Keswan. Thanks very much. Just let's have a look at what the opinion poll says in Maharashtra. First, let's have a look at who they think are the top leaders. Sharad Pawar comes in leader of the pack at 28. Next, not too far behind, the grand old man Bal Thackeray. Vilasrao Deshmukh 15, there's a big gap there. And Raj Thackeray comes fourth, 12. So Sharad Pawar pips Bal Thackeray at the post right now. What about this whole anti-North Indian campaign? What do people think? Do they think it's right or it's wrong? 35% say it's right, but 57% say it's wrong. And that is reassuring, although 35% is still pretty high, but it's, you know, more than 50% higher. Now moving on, but who's going to inherit Bal Thackeray's mantle? Will it be Raj Thackeray? 50% think he should, and Uddhav Thackeray, 32%. A fairly big gap there. Pretty decisive for Raj Thackeray. Now what about the swing in votes? Now let's get to the actual forecast. Let's have a look at the swing in votes in Maharashtra. Remember in 2004, the BJP and the Shiv Sena got 43, the Congress 45, a 2% gap here. What's happening this time? 2009, a swing away from the BJP Shiv Sena of 2%, they're down to 41. Congress stays the same, and they're losing about 2 and a little more to the MNS, who's gaining 2% from the BJP and a few more from new voters and from others. So the gap actually is increased, 43-45 to 41-45, Congress in the lead. And how does that translate into seats? Let's have a look at the seat impact of these votes. Remember 2004, BJP Shiv Sena 25 out of 48, down to 18 now. Congress 23. They had more votes, but they got less seats, a skewed kind of distribution. But this time, 30, up 7. So down 7 and up 7, and nothing to the MNS. Now, Dorab, with fewer votes last time, they got more seats. How does that happen?
I think that's winning margins being small, losing margins being large. I think very often you do find, in fact in some other states too, you find that parties with a lower share of votes. For instance, last time in Karnataka, the Congress got more votes but fewer seats. These things do happen. But one more thing I think we should mention is that in this forecast we are assuming that the Congress and the NCP alliance and the BJP Shiv Sena alliance is perfect. If they start sabotaging each other, these forecasts are unlikely to hold.
Right.
And there is a fair amount of tension between the Congress and the BJP on the one hand and the BJP and the Shiv Sena on the other.
Right.